Disclaimer.
Hello, friends. Hello. It's me. It's Bunny Benny. It's me. Okay, right. Still gotta put this stream chat in places so that people actually come and watch. Hi, Julia. I love you. This stream won't be as long as yesterday's. Fucking hell. Not yesterday, I wasn't streaming it. Last stream is what I meant. Last stream went on for like, it was like 5 hours or something fucking ridiculous like that. No, I'm not doing that again. You can't make me. You can't make me. I think I'll go for about 1, maybe 2 hours this time. Because if I went for too long. 5 hours, 13 minutes. Jesus Christ, I went on for a long time. Yeah, I'm not going that long again. You can't make me. But yeah, we be out here. So, as you can see, I spiced up the stream, starting to zoom screen a bit. Maybe 12 seconds. Sometimes my YouTube adds an extra second on videos with it. Yeah, it does that too, for me. YouTube's weird and cringe. Big cringe. I'm gonna wait for some more viewers before I actually, like, start talking. Okay, right. Let me get up trainz again. I have to get the route up. My YouTube is broken too, but so are all social medias, to be fair. Yeah. The social medias and Juliet's do not mix. Like, her being in the vicinity of one destroys it. Becomes non-functional. Admittedly, I'm also the same. I have to get the route open. I thought I had it open, I don't. I was on my iOS because I was taking screenshots of this nice little slideshow. It's quite basic. Yeah, I think you can tell a lot of the screenshots were quite rushed. Because I literally discovered I could do this like as I was setting up the stream. I was like, wow, I want to do that at the start, so I just quickly scrambled to get a fuck ton of quick screenshots. So that's what all of that is. I used Twitter and look what happened. I caused the downfall of Twitter. True. My chat's a bit behind. Hold on. I'll get up the stream itself. Mute my own stream. I don't want to listen to my own stream. That would be weird. Okay, I think I can see. Okay, bye Juliet, I love you. I think I can see the stream, the chat properly. Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to Brendam, to Brendam. So I need the stream play. Okay, right. Maybe I should have prepared more. I need to close a bunch of Google tabs and get the stream open, the stream playlist open. Well, I have it open, but I have the same song on the channel to do for the intros. So, Brendam. So how's everybody doing and stuff? Maybe chat's gonna be a bit dead today. That's it. I don't mind that much. I mean, it wasn't gonna be as long as a stream right now. It's fine. I don't want people to push my live stream anyway. Right, so maybe I still need to put my stream in more. Maybe I just picked a bad time to stream. I think that's reasonable. Everybody's at school, which is all cringe. But I'm cool. I don't have. I'm too cool for school. Oh, sure. What's new in a sec? Well, for starters, this is new. Wow. Is that a new Brendam building? Brendam building? For real? This is a new freelance asset. It's basically meant to be used in similar spots to the medium warehouse. This. You can see it's not one-to-one. I don't like copying existing. Hi Alex, LMS free FGNT. Hello. I don't like copying these assets one-to-one, which is why I do my own thing. I gave it 2 rows of windows, gave it some colour. It's in a bunch of colours as well, and that'll come out with a route, hopefully. Or with Hugo's iOS. Wait, no, Hugo's iOS comes out in March. In case you guys didn't know, I help out Hugo's iOS, Faraway Quarry, for all of the funky sodal buildings. So, I have done a bit since the last stream. I did a bit of the town. Wow, this is all very temp. I'm not happy with a lot of this. I like this though. I did like the idea of using 06 Kirk Ronan as an indoor market. That idea grew on me, so I've gone and done that now. In terms of the rest of this, The rest of this all needs to be like moved about and stuff. I'm not too happy with it. I think it looks fine from the track side. Oh yeah, here's another bit. I did this morning. I did this this morning and I was like, I should probably stream this actually. The Brendam carriage sidings. This still needs some work, but it's a bit better looking. It's not untextured. It's got a nice, it's got the S3D factory in the background. I like this asset. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna do some yucky industrial houses. The kind of houses that look like the kind of place you probably wouldn't want to live in, but you would have to live in if you're working in one of the factories. Made this car park, this needs filling in. In general, I've just been mostly working in this area. Looks very nice. This signal box needs a redo. Very, very bad. I think if I'm gonna try and find the file for this later, and I'll pop it in Substance Painter. Substance Painter makes buildings like this. Wow. And being able to do that would be very good. I did a tiny bit here, like I moved some of the points around. Added the new engine shed. Added this engine shed. This used to be a milk dock, but I felt Bill and Ben needed a spot to live out of the dock, so that's what this is. Check it out. All at sea bit. I might work on the all at sea bit today. That's probably a good call, actually. Yeah, we'll work on that today. All of this is unchanged. I still need to do the regatta, like, or at least just a place to launch ships here. All of this is unchanged. Still got all of the nice little bobbing boats. Oh, I love these assets. I need to try and find more still. Does it kind of weird having some of the boats move up and down and some of them stay static, but what are you gonna do? Still very nice. Why are you here? You're old. That's another one. I might put you into Substance as well, but I might just redo your mesh entirely. Other stuff that's new. I do have a lot of new assets, but most of them aren't for this, so I can't really show them off. But here's one. I redid medium storage shed number 3. Oh, it's put in Substance. Oh, it's very tasty now. Look at how pretty it is. I did a bit here. So, not much. Oh, I worked on... This is going to be the Sodor Mail Depot. I'm going to... it needs more detailing up. Hope you can see what I'm going for. This is in my playlist? I'm fine with it in my playlist, just don't remember adding that. So I don't think the shuffle was working properly. All of the songs just playing in the order I added them. So I have to loop the playlist as well. Yeah, so again, go work on the town some more. The town needs to be all nice and yummy. Hi, Reese Individual. I watch your videos. Point. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Reese, you do very good videos. It's very yes. So yeah. Oh. And what we should do, we should start in by filling this car park. That's probably a good call. Yeah, I'll go and do that. Okay, let's go and grab some nice cars. I've already added those. Sort of car, why not? I'm bad at cars. I don't remember what car assets I have. I don't remember what ones are good. I don't even know what cars are in real life. Like, if you showed me a car, I could maybe tell you what brand it is. If it's a Mini, I'd recognize a Mini. I don't have a mini that I can use into the... What is this? Ooh, that's yucky. I don't want that. What are you? Misconduction. Die enten jagged. Me too. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll start doing. Add the cars. Maybe Brendam could have like a car factory. I don't know. I need to add some more industrial stuff to Brendam. That's a must. Ah! Cargo spin. I know nothing about cars, so I'm literally just picking random ones. I don't know what ones would go where. Even if it matters. Like, the people who work at docksides have to have specific types of cars? I don't know. I wouldn't know, because I don't care. Okay. It's looking better now that there's actually cars, but I should probably add some lights. Oh, I'm no longer in the car section. Okay. Just look up car. This guy. Why not? He does look a bit too old, but your mum. Got him. That will show all of the haters. Green car. Some sort of police car, like investigating shit in this sort of area would be good. Oh, I did a tiny bit here, like a teeny tiny bit. I moved the warehouses here, so I decided I want to have this area be a big home for all of these nice tall DLS warehouses. Music stop. Stop stopping! That's cringe! It's fucking hot. I might turn on my fan, but I'm worried that'll ruin the audio. I wonder if it's motorbike and sidecar here. I can go there. Hello. Something I should do. I should start adding smoke to my cottages. I like when cottages do this. I'll do smokeless versions too, because I think the smoke can sometimes create lag and stuff, and also they don't do that in the show, so that might interrupt. So like if I don't know, but I'll do smoke because I like when cottages do that. And I want to figure out how to do night modes, especially for these boys. I will at least try to give these fuckers night modes before releasing them out. And these tall warehouses, because they deserve them. A big Mickey. need some more stones. Oh, I found an SMD last time when I used it. It was called like Turntable Hut, I think. Hold on, I know how to find it. Turntable Shed. I haven't used this before, I'm just seeing it now. Yeah, sure. Not the world's greatest asset or anything, but like, I think it might be kind of cool. There we go, that looks nice. Hi Sudrian Railway Tales, hello, welcome to the stream. We out here Brendaming all over the place. Yeah, I think working in this sort of area would be good. Needs more grass. What's the other one? 406? 306? I think it's 306. No, that's not one. Why is it blue? Oh, bluebells. Oh, bluebells! Oh, that would be good. I really want to do a Bluebell Railway route. I don't mean Bluebell Railway from the TV series, I mean the real world Bluebell Railway. I love the Bluebell Railway so much. 336, that's the one I was looking for. There we go. I love the Bluebell Railway so much. It's such a, I've been there so many times because I love it there. Well, it's so good. It's so worth like the long journey to get to Bluebell. Things. What was I looking for? Oh, this area is a bit bare. Yeah, I need to add some shit here. Okay, shrubbery. Goes there. I don't know who made this shrubbery HM. I don't even know if there's like more GHM stuff. But I like the color. I think the dark color is very good. I like the color. So that's why I use like this version. I always include it in the CDP for the route because I don't remember where this came from. I didn't make it. I know I didn't make it myself. I know it wasn't Handful Macaroni either. I think. I doubt it, but yeah. Needs more. I'm trying to think of what I could add. Oh, missing textures. Oh, that needs filling in. Needs more dark textures, methinks. Wish the music. I don't know why YouTube keeps stopping the fucking music. It's very annoying. Makes me do crimes IRL. I love Croven Skateworks. You're wrong, Brendam. Jay, you are saying silly things. You must go to your shed and think of all of the ways you can be a better NN. I want to add this somewhere. I found a place that's perfect for this and I fucking forgot. Yeah, I don't remember. We just won't use it. Okay. Well, that's sad. There should probably be a gate, actually. There we go, that's it. We found the S I was looking for immediately. Okay. Do not enter sunshine. I don't like the one thing I don't like about this asset. The sign just fucking disappears from the other side, because obviously they didn't do a other version on the other side of the UV, which is cringe. Because that means it looks very weird. If I lower that into the ground like that, makes it look nicer. I'm gonna move to a different so all of this shit's on light mode, right? What's that one? What's okay, so if I got 1 and 3 and go to 2, I'll do stuff in this there. Okay, so I think I want to work on this mail depot. I have ADD, I keep like going, oh, I want to work on this now. I can never decide what I want to work on. I'm surprised I got all of this done at once. I'm surprised it took me that long to get it done. It took me a short amount of time to get it done. Because I have ADD brain, and I just want to work on everything all at once. This should probably be the height of these mail vans, actually. Yeah, that's way too tall, Jesus Christ. So we move that back. Okay, so the door needs to be lower. There we go. Let's do some stairs. Can't stare, I said. These fans are tiny. Oh my god. Are they this tiny IRL? Because I know that this is just a reskin DLS asset. Again, I know fuck all about cars and vans and that sort of stuff. When I get my first car, I'm literally just buying what's cheap and not horrid. If someone went up to me and said, what do you think of this specific car from the fucking 1800s that nobody has ever used, I would go, what is, I don't know what that is. That is, if I can afford a car, but the socio-economic climate, god that was funnier in my head. Need to stop using the small ones. Why is there... Are they all small? Why is there 3? I like these animated workmen. They're very nice. For assets from the fucking 09 era, these hold up really well. Like, I'm still happy using them. They look like small scale figures. I know they have mouths on the back of their head. That's a bit fucking stupid. But like, they look very small scale. I like the way that they're animated. They got a lot of different poses. That's why I use these boys. Hey guys, Bendel. The 09 era was elite. I don't have like a favorite old SI3D era, but I do. I know what I'm saying it. I'm fucking saying it. I like the vibe of the 12 models. Not when they do that, but I like the vibe of them. I know they're inaccurate. I know they're far too fucking big, but they have a charm. I have a soft spot for these. And they do look good in 09. Which is weird because they're 12 models, but yeah. I don't like that that song just stops randomly. That song and that song alone does that. It makes me upset. I should find a new rap of it. I love Fergus. Fergus is so cool. Fergus, Fingal Fergus. Shoot some bikes. Yeah, it would be nice. Needs more lights. Hi Julia, I love you. Need to go soon, but no, until I need to go. I'm here. Hi. Okay, needs more grass. Itchy grass. I think just G-grass randomly is my way of making a set look more interesting, because I'm uncreative when it comes to clutter. I'm very bad at like cluttering shit up, which is bad when I'm doing a docs that needs to be really cluttered. I think that these are cardboard boxes. I can't tell because they just have one fucking flat texture and they don't have like the sellotape. I just realised these are fucking solid colours. That's bad. Maybe I should make like cardboard box clutter. That's what we could call. It's sent early again. That's weird. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. I love Stepney's film. The top of my recommend. Resist the urge. Take that as a sign. It wants you to watch more. I thought of a joke in my head, but I forgot it as I was saying it. Which happens a lot. I like start a joke. Wait, no, that's the MSNW version of that. I'll use that instead. I start a joke, I'm like, damn, that's funny. I would say this, and I forget it as I'm saying it. So it just sounds stupid. Good morning, USA. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on its face. I'm not singing the whole song. I'm not singing all of American Dad. Oh, fair. Yeah, I think you can only just do one line on YouTube. I think that's it. The theme song is iconic. American Dad. I don't like American Dad as much as Family Guy, to be honest. I know a lot of people prefer American Dad, and I see why. Don't get me wrong. I very much see why, but I do prefer Family Guy. I think it's just funnier. Plus, I don't. The American Dad characters just feel like they don't feel as I know that the half of the Family Guy cast, as you know, no. As I was saying that, I realised the Family Guy cast is just as bad. They aren't very interesting. Cause think about it, like, the only characters who do anything are Stewie, Brian, and Peter. Not all of the other characters just do nothing. Which American Dad, but I only rarely. I don't hate about what sound like it either. It's okay to watch at times. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, but like it's not as funny as Family Guy. I think with Family Guy, like a lot of people, I can see why people say this, but a lot of people don't like the Family Guy humor. Cause I know October fucking hates Family Guy for this reason, because it's all just stupid jokes. But for me, that's like half the fun of it. It's all just so dumb. Chris gets more nowadays too. He's a lot worse than he used to be. Fair. I haven't seen much modern Family Guy. I saw the one where they're going to the last blockbuster ever to rent a movie. I watched that one. I thought it was okay. I don't know. I don't think they'll ever be as good as like what made 1 through 3 work for me. I like 4 as well, like on the same level. But only 1 through 3 do this. 1 through 3 are very character driven. Like they all do have a moral that everyone learns something at the end. And that's something I do miss. Because later on the show just became just stupid gags, and I think that works. It's not bad. High Fluid Gaming. It's not bad. I think 4 is on the same level, but I think it works for different reasons. And I do wish that it had the heart. But 4 is just 4 and onwards just aim to be fucking funny. And they are fucking funny. But I do miss... Is the music... No, the music isn't too loud. But I do miss when it was a bit more character driven. I've seen one episode of Cleveland show, it made me not... I am not joking. I watched the first episode of Cleveland show. And it was so bad, I actually had to like pause halfway through because I was so bored. So it took me like a day to get through the first episode. But I watched more of it. I think I watched 3 or 4 episodes, and no, it does not get better. If anything, I think it gets worse. It says a lot when the best part of a Cleveland show is the opening when they're just trying to be Family Guy. Or where it's just a Family Guy episode. It says a whole lot, but that is the only funny part of a show. I think the reason it failed is why make Cleveland your main character? He's a very one-note character. I don't know. I know the show tries to give him more. But he just stops feeling like, yeah, we're having an actual Family Guy conversation. He just stops feeling like Cleveland. I haven't even watched the first episode. It's the first episode is the best one I saw. That's the worst part. I think I watched 3. It's just the Cleveland show is what everyone thinks like the Cleveland show is just bad Family Guy episodes, pretty much. I wouldn't say that they're as bad as like the worst at Family Guy, but they are pretty bad. Now that I've started talking about Family Guy, my viewer count has gone way up. Jesus Christ, I don't know why. Watched a lot of the whole series. High Electric Glaceon. I watched a lot of the whole series. There'd be a lot of shat episodes, but there's some good ones. Fair. I haven't seen the good. Admittedly, I only sat through 3, so what do I know? But I didn't like the couple that I did see. I should do a sign here. So no, no. I was gonna do a sign saying like private or office. No, I didn't. I think it's fine. Brian and Stewie, but even then they're so good. Is there episodes on the time they feel more special? I think a Brian and Stewie spin-off wouldn't work because they're too core to the main cast of Family Guy. Like it would just be Family Guy again. Like not even in like a way where it's like, oh, the character, but there's different characters now. It would literally just stay as Family Guy. There's no point. Like Family Guy, it would be like saying, oh, we're giving Thomas his own spin-off show. I don't think it would work. It could carry. I don't know. I don't think any Family Guy character could carry a spin-off that feels distinct enough. But I equally, I think Cleveland was probably the worst choice. I think Family Guy without Brian and Stewie would fall apart. Yeah, because they're the only good characters left. They're like the only characters that like still do anything like good. Quagmire should have got as a spin-off, maybe a bunny. Oh, actually, I like that idea. A buddy cop show with Joe. No, that could be good. That could actually be good. I don't think Quagmire could carry a spin-off either. I think Quagmire would be worse than Cleveland. Because all of his jokes are just, I like sex. I don't think his jokes would, I don't think he could carry a spin-off. Oh god, no, a Quagmire show would suck. I'm so glad we didn't get a Quagmire show. Quagmire, you know, he 100% could not do a spin-off. I think a Joe spin-off could be interesting though. Okay, that's if I were in the shoes of I have to make a spin-off of Family Guy characters, I think Joe probably would be my pick. Because he's like the most developed out of all of the, out of like all of Peter's friends, really. Because not only does his wheelchair give like interesting story opportunities, but like, again, he's a cop, and I feel like a cop show of him could be very interesting. It's like, what does Quagmire do? Isn't he a pilot? Like, Quagmire's what does he do? What are Cleveland and Quagmire, what are their jobs? Like, they're barely in the show, so I don't remember what they are. But yeah. Nah, that's what I was looking for. A plane hijacking movie with Quagmire. That would be epic. Just have like a movie of Quagmire just bullying Brian. Cleveland's a mailman, I think Quagmire is a pilot. Okay, so I did get Quagmire right. You can't get anything out of Cleveland being a mailman. And you can't, I feel like you could do like a couple, I do like Cabin Pressure, but, which is like a radio sitcom. I haven't listened to it in age. I should re-listen to some of Cabin Pressure. But I don't think a full show of Quagmire in those sort of stories would work. I need to listen. Big British radio programs are a big part of my, like, I don't want to say childhood, but like tweenhood. They're a big part of that sort of era. I need to re-listen to a lot of them. It'll be about Brian waiting for the mailman. Maybe he'll come back on Sunday, but he gets very lonely when it's not there. Yeah, it's like the full day in real time, and you just see like all of the other characters have like an episode in the background. Like, it's not even focused on, and you can't even follow what's going on, but like you just hear Peter on the occasion just go, "This is worse than the time." Weed. I've never listened to a radio show. That's fair. They're not. I mostly listen to them because we go to France a lot because my blood is about 1/4 French, and on those car trips we usually do listen to like radio programs, like I'm sorry I haven't a clue. We listen to Cabin Pressure. Tom Tuck Goes Straight to DVD, and what was the Unbelievable Truth? That's what it was called. Tom Tuck Goes Straight to DVD is like the most quotable program ever. Like across all mediums, it's so fucking quotable. We've listened to it so many times that it's lost. We mean this in a good way. We've listened to it so many times that it's lost all comedy. Because all of the comedy now just comes from us repeating the lines as he's saying them. Because we listen to it so much, it's very good. May listen to one someday, but I'm not sure. They're mostly good for if you're in the car. Like, there's not much point in listening to a radio program when you can just watch DVD, if you ask me. But something mental is, I'm sorry I haven't a clue. It's like, it's not an adult show, but they do make like, they do swear and make sex jokes sometimes. And fucking Willie Rushton is in it, which fucking ruins his Railway series narrations. It's very funny. I mean, I knew him from that before I knew that he did Railway series narrations. So when I heard his Railway series narrations, my brain went for a fucking loop. Yeah, Willie Rushton is a contestant on. What I'm sorry I haven't a clue is, it's quite hard to describe. But the way I would do it is it's basically it's a comedy show in the format of a panel show. So it's all, I think it's all scripted, but it's all done in the format of a panel show. It's very funny. And he's on it, and he makes sex jokes, which does fucking ruin some of his Railway series narrations, but in the best way. Much I can really do to spice up these, so I guess I could do. Yeah, it is fucking weird hearing his voice after you hear him on I'm Sorry. But I love I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. It's one of my favorite like shows across any medium, I think. It's a very hard show to describe, but like it's also a show that I feel once you've listened to it long enough, you'll get it. Like if you listen to, like if you were to just listen to a couple of episodes, like you would just get it. I guess the other way I would describe it is it's a panel show where the goal is to be wrong but funny, is also just a way to do it. Yeah, I have a lot of memories with like British like radio programs. It sounds great. It's very funny. But it's not as good anymore, because the original host was someone called Humphrey Littleton, and he fucking made the show for me. But unfortunately, he passed away like ages ago. So they got, I think it's Jack D to be his replacement, and he's funny, no doubt, but like, it'll never be the same. I need to open a window. I'm fucking boiling. May he rest in peace. I agree. Oh, newspapers. Probably a good idea today. Oh, I need to do the fences. Yeah. Apparently this building is like way longer than the actual prop, but the actual prop is literally like half as long. It's about it stops about here. And it's way too short because then like one coach can fit it. So October made it longer, which I'm happy with. Season 14 of Thomas Turn 13 very soon. God, I feel old because I remember watching that. I think I stopped watching. Yeah. I stopped watching regularly with Hero of the Rails. That was the last thing I watched. That was like that I would have seen anyway. I would keep up to date with the specials and I'd tune in occasionally after that, but I stopped. I think the last thing I watched entirely was Blue Mountain Mystery, which I liked at the time, but now I think is a bit mid. I said it. I know people love Blue Mountain Mystery, but I think it's pretty... The pacing of that movie is what ruins it for me. It's way too slow. Feels like it takes forever for anything to happen. I don't think it's bad, but yeah. I think season 14 came out in 2010. God, that does not feel like something that came out in 2010. I could be wrong with 2011, which would make it 12. The Mountain Mystery is great but flawed. That's it. Yeah, it's incredibly flawed. I need to redo this asset. I need to make my own version of it. When you think of a great discovery, Benson Bendel, I like it. I haven't watched it in ages. I should probably rewatch it. I don't like Pitt. I'm a bit into. I don't care for Pierce Brosnan that much. These barrels need replacing. Yeah, I don't care for Pierce Brosnan's narration that much. I don't think he's a bad narrator, but he's not my favorite either. I don't know. For me, Michael Angelis is the Thomas narrator. He's the perfect narrator for the show. Like, whenever I think of Thomas, I think of Angelis. Bye, Julia, I love you. Needs to fill this up with like loads of clutter, I think. That's a good asset to add somewhere, actually. I'll put that in my big pile of stuff that will go on the next extension. Well, I say extension, but like the next part. Bingus, indeed. Bingus is so cool. Guys, repost if you are Bingus. Bingus LLC. Me too. I should do cable drums. That's something I should do. Hopefully, yes. What are these? Caddy lot? I've never seen these before. What is this? That's a nice bit of clutter actually. Because I mean caddy as in Cadicarus, of course. That needs to go on that. There we go. These sort of SAP grass ones are very good. They're like the G grass, but the colour is a bit darker. And I like to sprinkle them in with the G grass. Plus they're on the DLS, so you don't have to worry about finding them. There's a lot of assets that are just G assets, but cloned and now on the DLS. But a lot of them are just Western G trees. Because they're transparent and they look ugly. Like this. Poplar 15. I think this is just a sprite rip from a G asset. And it is way too transparent, like fucking hell. That's definitely a G asset. Yeah, they're too transparent. Music stop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I love Peter Tower's soundtrack so much. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. But according to an anonymous 4chan post, that might just be what you get. I can't believe they brought that fucker in for Smiling Friends. It was mental. That was an epic gamer moment. I'm liking the look of this, but he's more G-grass. looks good. I really like how the background looks from here. This is very nice. I am a bit excited to do like the industrial yucky town. Like I found some industrial yucky buildings. Like these give off quite a good vibe for what I'm going for. Boom, boom. Did you know that Lego Star Wars, like the original one, did you know that it was based off... Like, it came out before Revenge of the Sith, and was based off a very unfinished cut of a movie. Which I find very, very interesting. That's why there's a lot of references to... There's a lot of shit that happens in that game that doesn't happen in the movie. Basically. But the reason all that stuff happens is because they were based off a rough cut. Wasn't the original cut of Revenge of the Sith something ridiculous, like 8 hours long? Hi Juliet, I love you. Right, I can't mention Star Wars spoilers because Juliet still needs to watch Star Wars. Do it soon, you better. Lighthearted, of course, I love you. But she does... She hasn't seen Star Wars yet, which is, I still don't know how she hasn't. Watch Star Wars soon, hopefully. And you do have a massive watch list, don't you? If I remember. Way too long of a watch list, yeah. Might do some more of the town. Oh, okay, like looking at towns, like thinking about doing towns. It's like that one meme of a fucking bus. The studio I want to buy the Halloween. The studio I want to buy the Halloween franchise might be getting it. Whoa. I know nothing about horror because I am a pussy. I know the FNAF lore and that's about it. Yellow rabbit kills children, hijinks ensue. Say too, but they're a really small studio, so I don't know if I could afford someone as expensive as Michael Myers. Fair. Just glad that Halloween Ends isn't the final one because holy shit, it was bad. Well, I'd say like the Halloween timeline is so fucking confusing as an outsider. Because isn't it like, okay, this movie comes out and then the sequel comes out and then, but this movie is only canon to this movie. But this movie then came out and the like, previous one wasn't canon anymore. Oh, it's so confusing. It's something very stupid like that, I think. Pizza Tower is such a fucking good soundtrack, holy shit. Big fan of the Halloween franchise, and the timeline confuses me too. I think there's a few timelines. Yeah, it's something stupid like that. Boom, 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 boom. Some are canon to one timeline, others aren't canon, but they are to different ones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. It's very confusing as an outsider. Wow, how fitting, because the harbour thing is season 3 and we're in the season 3 harbour, wow. Everyone agrees we don't speak of Halloween free though. Fair. Winfrey is the only one not to have Michael Myers in the villain of the entire franchise. Damn. Hi Avery Gaming. Oh my indeed. Welcome to the Sudrian Vendel. Bendel Gaming Bendel. Remember in the opening, I remember I won't be here because I gotta go to school shortly, skill issue. Remember in the opening of Deltarune, not opening, but like when they first get to the Field of Hopes and Dreams, Juliet also played Deltarune. There's something else you need to do. Like when they get to the Field of Hopes and Dreams and show the song name. I don't they do that again, that's really weird. It just happens once and then they don't think about the name again. It's a bit pseudo silly. Right, I think I want to move the shops, like all of the yucky shops, to be in more sort of area. Yeah, I'm liking how this looks. Ooh. I mean, I don't like how it looks because all of the buildings are derelict and yucky, but that's the point. Actually, this needs to go around this sort of area. The shopping area. But yeah, that's what I'm going for, yucky shops. I got all of these industrial buildings because there's going to be lots of factories around this area as well. So I need to work out all of that's going to go later. I love the Thomas and the trucks theme. I'm kind of out of things to talk about. Vendel, let's talk about, I don't know, girls. That's epic. I love girls. I don't know what to say. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine in the outhouse game. True. I don't know how you turn that into a game though. I had the dream that there was an outhouse shovelware game on 3DS about flying on brooms, and it was very bad. But it became like super rare and everybody wanted it. That was a dream I had once. I explicitly remember it being bad from the dream. But then everybody wanted it because it was super rare. Even if it was super bad, it'd be first in line true. Yeah, I really like how this is looking from the track side. Like, especially from, like, here. And oh, it looks so good from, like, when you're looking at, like, the industrial angle. I should put more of the yucky industrial buildings around the station as well. Because the one problem with the town looking this good at being derelict, you're not going to view it from this sort of angle that often. So it being around, like, behind here, well, it would be more visible. But you must make sure to get good grades and dab all over the haters, I don't know. There we go. You get the school George true. Hi, Curtis. What's your name? I forgot you. I'm bad with names. I'm stupid. Hi, Curtis. I forgot you watch my streams, is what I was saying. Welcome back to Brendam. We be doing the town today, which is pain. It looks very good. His smile. Indeed, Curtis jump scare. I could probably, actually no, we'll put this on the shipping co warehouse. Turn that around. There we go. I like that. That adds some more depth to the building. I should still work on that area a bit more. Make this sign but better. I probably could do. I want to do something like that, but for actually Tidmouth Milk is something I want to do for my iOS. But I'll put that as public because it will just be the TSBS logo. On a iOS portrait on YouTube. I'll send you the link later. I haven't watched it. I found out we're watching this stream, but I'll watch it stream. Okay, thank you. I love you. I love this remix of the Thomas and the Truck stream so much. Our House of Bridge trailer comes out tonight. I haven't seen Our House of Bridge, admittedly. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged a lot. That's funny. Cause I like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I don't talk about it often because I know a lot of my stream audience doesn't like it, but I like it very much. It's a good show. The problem is it like from the outside it does just look like it exists to sell cards, but like the original series existed before the card game, which is why that sort of logic doesn't work that well in my eyes. I've seen the more recent episodes, but not the rest. I'm planning on binge watch though. I might do that too. This is a good spot for a corner shop. Catch up on you. I've only watched the first episode and that's it. Your watch list is like so long. World's longest watch list. Right, the one thing I need to do with this town is I don't want it to feel too square. Well, first off, I need to start adding factories and shit around the town. Which is the longest 2 years ago, watching starting Station 19, so it's still not watched. True. I don't have as long of a watch list. Because I'm the loser who just does train stuff. Yeah, it's the biggest film fan I know, and she still hasn't seen Star Wars, which is so utterly confusing to me. I will never understand. I know I keep mentioning it, but I still don't get it. How? Like the fucking Earthbound meme, just how? I think that one's a bit too tall. At this point I'm just waiting to start my watch for Fred's to Station 19, since it'll starting since I might as well wait. Okay, fair. Fair enough, love my life, I love you. Dun 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 dun, Bando Gaming. Yeah, I'm liking that. My goal is I don't want the town to ruin the background too much. Boom, boom, boom. I love the season 3 version of Gordon's theme. I think that's my favourite of his theme. Boom, 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 boom. I love like series 3's soundtrack just in general. It's another opinion me and October disagree on a lot. They really don't like season 3, but I like season 3. I agree, Puppet. Season 3 is like one of my. Season 3 is like one of my favorites, I think. I don't know what's my favorite Gordon theme. Easily season 3 for me. Season 3 used to be my favourite, but nowadays, why did it stop being your favourite? The tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat, and the star tugs have the power behind both the Pendles and the Pendlegins. Spin! There we go. That one, why are you doing this? Still high up in my ranking of seasons, but not as much as it used to be fair. I think it's in my top 3. I know the stories aren't considered as good, and I agree with that, but I think the dialogue of a lot of them carries those stories. And is what makes them work, I think. I need to work out what I want to do for this, like, waterfront, for this area here. Oh no, I think it just needs to not be just a flat wall. That's probably it. Season 5 is 5th in my ranking, but I've only ranked 1 through 17. Fair. Still watching all the seasons. Should say in my top 10, but 20 and 21 could easily beat it. I think 3 is definitely better than 20 and 21. I don't care if the Brenner have that much. I love Ryan though, he's so Bilbo-bingus. I think I'll work out what I want to do in this area later. Yeah, I'll work that out later. For now, I just want to do the town going up to about here. I think not that one. I want to do one that's a bit bigger, so you can see it from the sea. Hi, Dry-Eyed Lad. Hello. They're the best of Brenner for me. Yeah, they're definitely the best of Brenner, but I don't care for the best of Brenner, that's the thing. You know, I love Ryan's episodes. I love those. That's perfect. That's a perfect... Jesus Christ, I got a perfect spot for that factory. It's not visible from here. It's not visible from here. So it's not visible when you're doing the angles from the show. But, like... just if you're doing like here, you can see it. Pretty much everywhere else you can see it. I got the... that's a perfect spot. I'm very happy with that. I do like the background, the centre there. $21 is sometimes better than 20 IMO, depends. Fair. I can't wait to get to those seasons, although when I do, straight afterwards Bubba, so maybe I can wait, true. I definitely need to make the town feel less square and blocky though, that's what I need to do. sort of house at an angle here, I think that I want to... maybe just a row of like really tall yucky houses would be good here. Excited for the good episodes of Blubber. It's like getting through all the trash to get to the good. Yeah, finding a good Blubber episode is like finding a needle in a haystack. There are some good ones. I like Chucklesome Trucks, not just because of the references. In fact, I think the references are probably the worst part of that episode. But I do like how Rebecca is portrayed in it. That's an episode I do like. So even 10 good episodes in all of Blubberimo, there's a lot of bad to get through. Basically I've seen like 3 Blubber episodes, and I've never seen an international one. But I did like Chucklesome Trucks, but yeah, there does look to be a lot of bad. Like a lot of bad. Jesus Christ. Still more than Miller though, so hey, that's a plus. Less content, well, true. And the Miller era is basically what people think of the hit era. It's basically the worst of the hit era, but that's the entire season. I still do like season 8 and season 9. I don't know about season 9, but they call me #1 season 8 stan. That's right, I like season 8, but not Toby's Discovery. Music stopped again, god damn it. Yes, continue watching. Hi Trainz boy, welcome to the chat, welcome to Brendam. There's like 2 good international ones, I'd say. Even one of them is an adaptation, so that made it better already. I think Young Bao and the Tiger is one of the good ones. I know that. I haven't seen that one either. It's kind of... that's one I might watch though. Inbound the Tiger is my favourite. That's the adaptation. What's it an adaptation of? I didn't know it was an adaptation before. Some of this shit. All of this texturing is very temp. All of it still needs detailing. We're just trying to get a town in the background. I keep going back here and like lowering down because I want to get a good view of how the town looks, basically. The story is a bonus feature on an International Great Race DVD, that being Young Band, that's how it was the start episode starts from. Neat. I had no fucking clue that was a thing. Where Brendam Church? Here Brendam Church. There Brendam Church. People thought the season 24 names were never leaked because of Young Band the Tiger and then it was real. It got leaked. I was not a fan during that time, so I got back into Thomas when I think All Engines Go was airing for the first time. I remember it being announced. It was terrifying. Yeah. There's no English dub of the stories, it's not well known. Fair. Leaked via IMDb, so people thought they were fake because of how IMDb is fair. I know I've never used IMDb. I know absolutely nothing about it. I know what it is. I know that. That's pretty much about it in terms of what I've never used it. That's what I'm saying. Bando gaming band. Use IMDb to look at episode movie ratings and show in curiosity. Fair enough. Maybe I should do that. It's similar to different to those of IMDb. Fair. I love my girlfriend. She's cute. Didn't you make House Blind? Yes. Here it is, but I use both. I should make another house spline, to be honest, like a yucky house spline. Like a house spline that looks like this would be nice. I might do that. That looks a bit weird too. No, we'll use Brendam spline again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I still got like the perfect spot for that, I think. Why no use? Because I forgot. I've barely been using my houses for this. I have sometimes. There's one. I need to redo these houses, to be honest. I should use these. These are very. Oh, these are very good for like Brendam Town. That's very Brendam Town. Needs retexturing though. Hi Eli, from the Hybrid iOS. It's me Bendel, also from the Hybrid iOS, from the Brendam. This isn't out yet, so this might go into substance before this version. Oh fuck. It might go into substance before this version releases, and I need to just put all of these into substance if I can find the files. Well, some of them I need to just redo the meshes for as well. I know, cottages are very much on the must be redone, redo or you're dead Bendel side of things. And I need to do more of cottages from season 4. That's what I need to do. I have a big list of shit that needs doing. More yucky houses to go. I think I'm gonna leave that area. I need to work out what I want to do with this sort of like seafront area first before I do much more. But I need it to not be just a flat line. That looks bad. Oh yeah, oh, very happy with how the town is looking. What about that rare house building by a turntable? Oh, this is new. I made this. I'll show everybody all the colours. Because there's lots of colours of it. There's brown. Well, this is just a generic. Then there's orange. Then there's stone. Orange with tan borders. And just tan. There you go. Lots of colours. Wow. And then the other new thing, in case you want to see that as well. I redid this! Now it's all yummy. If the text just fucking load in, that is. This. New medium storage shed. Free retextured. Same asset. Just retextured. Wait, I also redid the door. Made that nicer and changed the arches. No, it's much nicer. I found myself waking up early enough to eat breakfast before class. That's so epic. I'll do a factory complex with these TNC assets. Taylor and Shannon Limited. I wonder if that's a real company. Maybe I could find out how these buildings go together if I look it up. I'm kind of curious now. Taylor and Shannon Ltd. Oh, it is! Oh, so it's a real company, but I can't find images of these buildings on Google. Oh, I found one! I found one of the buildings, but it just kind of looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. It was a fun idea to look up, but there doesn't seem to be much I can do. Right, basing off of Google. We'll get up the stream chat again. Taylor and Shannon Limited is real. I totally didn't just Google it. Yeah, I can tell it's real, but I can't. I can only find this building on Google. I can't find the others, so I don't know how they go together. So I'm just gonna keep doing it randomly. Like that. That's a nice little complex, I think. Methinks. Yes, cutie patootie, that's you. I love you. I think I can get rid of this one. Oh, my girlfriend's so cute, I love her so much. Okay, more direct buildings. Yesterday there was a massive downpour, but so many insects, it was so bad the shuttle services stopped entirely, meaning I had to call a friend in order to get back to my apartment. Damn. Rainy boy. Rain, England reference. Just kidding, it's sun. Wait, it was sunny earlier, why is it all cloudy now? It really is an England reference. Was you about to say, oh, don't worry guys, it's not that bad, it's sunny right now, and then I look outside and it's raining. England itself is saying, no, it is that bad. Still sunny here, but there's more clouds than before. Fair enough. For me, it's just gone really cloudy as I started streaming. I know what needs to go here. Just out shopping, Bigfoot. It just makes sense. Look, there he is. It's Bigfoot, everybody. He's going shopping. Can I give him a shopping bag? Oh. What, just a bag? Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, he's in trains for some reason. That'll probably be good to put at the mail depot, actually. Over here. The closest thing I can find is like a shopping bag. Look, everyone, he's going shopping. It just makes sense. What if Bigfoot was real? What then? What would you do then? Music stop. We just listened to this already. I'm not doing it again. Fuck you. Stupid music. Bigfoot stole the mail. He did do that. It wasn't very eventful. Yeah. That's why I'm cooler. Got him. Because I'm good at concentrating and talking. Imagine you're just out shopping and Bigfoot walks in. He's just like, hi, can I get a return on this? It didn't work. He's just speaking in like perfect English. And he's just doing like the most mundane thing. Imagine you working at McDonald's studio and Bigfoot just like comes up in the car. He's just like, hi, I actually ordered like he says something really mundane like, hi, hon, I ordered this. Do you have that? Why you skipped Toby? Because we just listened to Toby. How dare you? That's not how that phrase goes. Bigfoot jump scare. Alright, I might have to stop stream soon, because I'm probably gonna eat soon. I'm very hungry, as the people say. I should use this asset more, I think. Bento gaming. Need to just make sure all the ground is level. Okay, it seems pretty level. Because I thought I saw a dip in these houses. I didn't. Perfection Gaming, I love you, Juliet, so much. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Oh, it looks good. The track. How much work did you do in this stream? Pretty much, besides this row of houses and this area, all of this area is new. I did a bit for Mail Depot. I added all of the clutter inside. Yeah. I also did... What else did I do this stream? I did this off stream, but I'm not happy with it. That'll probably be wiped. Yeah. Music stopped again. Stop doing that. That's mean. Did you fix that one port? What? One port? What? What are you waffling about? Oh, that one port. No. I'm gonna do. Well, I did move the track plan about a bit. That's about as far as I've gone. I'll do it some other time. I don't feel like it right now. Podcast for doing something special next Tuesday stream. Probably something to do with the anniversary of CNC. I think they said that they were doing a yard race. It might be that. That's my guess. Oh, I redid the carriage sheds. This sort of area a tiny bit as well. Mostly cleaning it up. I don't know, I did some, like, right before I started streaming, because I was like, I want to work on Brendam more, and then I thought, why am I not streaming this? So I started streaming. Ooh, need to mix in that texture more, gives it more of a dark feel. His music keeps stopping. Stop that. I don't know why my music keeps stopping. It's mega cringe. I need to set up. I wish YouTube had channel points like Twitch does, so I could do stuff like what Curtis does with like the posture check and shit. Boom boom boom, boom 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 dun 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 dun. Then use Twitch. No. Twitch is poo-poo stinky, and if I do it on YouTube, I can build up watch hours. Which lets me monetize my channel, and then I can earn donations and shit. Which is epic. So yeah, no Twitch for me, thanks. I keep just going through this because I love the way it looks as a background to this so much. You know what I should do? I should add like platform clutter to the platforms. Yeah, okay, right. Boom. Right, I need to add some like stuff on the. There's nothing on the platforms, really. In the mod in season, really? It looks ugly though, so I am gonna add shit to the platforms. I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck you. I'm inaccurate. Oh, wrong button. Where's my game lagging? On. The game was lagging a bit, it wasn't doing that before. There we go, student platform bench. I'm a scrambled eggs guy. Fair. I'm a Brendam, that's what I am. If you inaccurate, make 3'6" track. No, I will not be making 3'6" is inaccurate and it's yucky. This I'm making inaccurate because then it's yummy. That's the difference. Learn the difference. Study the difference, Nintendo. Alright, I very much gotta think about ending the stream soon. I'll detail the platform on this boy. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because I got food. And food is good for you, remember that. Big Up Heroes, that episode. No, I'm not gone yet, don't worry. High Tank Engine Media. I'm not gone yet. I'm not gone yet, don't worry! Do not panic. Oh my god, why am I lagging? What happened? Bendel gaming, Bendel game. Hold on, I'm gonna find out what's caused my game to get so laggy all of a sudden. I'm gonna clear up some things on. Is that better? Okay, I think I might just turn down the render distance a tad then. Does this help? I don't know what's caused my frame rate to take a shit. No, Brendam gaming stuck in my head. Hybrid iOS moment, true. Okay, fuck it. We'll live with it. We'll survive. No, this actually sucks. Hon, what can I close? Brendam game. Oh my god, it's Firefox is using all of the space. I literally have two tabs open. I have the music, and then I have the fucking image I'm using as reference right now. Jesus Christ. What happened? I'm gonna have to live with it, I guess. Silly Toby, you got the station wrong. I think. Doesn't matter too much. So I won't follow everything one to one. I think that this one is also ridiculously short like the other Brendam. And if that's what's inaccurate about it, then I'm gonna keep it as is. Because I hate short Brendam, because then like one fucking coach can fit at the platform. Which upsets me. So it'll be inaccurate. There we go. I like this clock because you can actually set up a thing that makes the time of this clock actually accurate to the time in game. Bro. Stay safe, Juliet, I love you. Okay, looking at the time, very much need to go. Maybe I can figure out what's causing my frame rate to fucking die in the meantime. But thank you everybody for coming to the stream. That was very epic of you. I gotta go eat now. Goodbye, guys. Bye bye.